everyone, corruption is neither a new nor a novel phenomenon in Kenya. However, the length and breadth of this scourge has taken new proportions after reports of grand corruption and massive bribery emerged. This time, however, the accused is UK's fifth biggest company, British America Tobacco, and senior officials at the Kenya Revenue Authority. But as Adelaide Changole tells us, the taxman is moving in to secure its name.
It has been the story that has shaken the country this festive season, that of massive bribery and corruption allegation in UK's fifth biggest company, British American Tobacco. And the scandal has rocked in opposition leaders, among them Moses Wetangula, Martha Karua and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. And now the scandal has even touched taxman Kenya Revenue Authority. The British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, in its investigative show Panorama, reported that KRA officials received bribes from BAT to avail confidential tax details belonging to rival cigarette firm Mastermind and to make tax demands on Mastermind in the bid to intimidate and to tarnish the image of the local firm. This has raised concerns, with some pundits accusing the taxman of engaging in unethical behavior. But KRA has distanced itself from the accusations, saying there was no evidence as yet that the purported acts took place.
We have not accepted that what is alleged happened. That is why we want it proven through this investigation. Gentlemen and ladies, an allegation cannot become the truth by allegation, just by the mere fact that it is published or uttered. That's why we have asked for the investigation to be done and done independently. Now, when it is done, then we will come back and then say, the evidence is here.
KRA has also shaken off criticism about using information from BAT to inform tax demands on Mastermind. According to Commissioner General John Geraini, the KRA Act allows the taxman to receive information from a wide swathe of society, from the public, businesses, employees, business associations, and even third parties, so as to uncover unethical practices that could be denying the country its due tax funds.
I cannot confirm that that information came from the competitor. But it wouldn't have mattered even if that information came from the competitor. The point is, it's part of our policy to receive information from third parties, and we use it.
But KRA says the key caveat is that the information it receives must not be used for profit. As such, KRA has contacted the BBC, who have provided contact with Paul Hopkins as they seek information on the alleged bribery incidences, including the identities of those involved. The agency has also tapped the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, seeking their involvement in the matter.
Ultimately, our interest is to be able to establish, as I said earlier, whether there is anyone who profited from a legitimate activity. The legitimate activity of us receiving information from a good-spirited person who tells us there is something wrong here, there's something going on wrong here, look at it, make sure that you don't lose revenue. If somebody then profited from that, then we'll deal with that matter.
But Geraini has, however, called for patience as the EAC and the KRA work to unravel the truth behind the allegations.
So again, we would like to seek your indulgence. Let that process run. The outcomes will come in. If there are people who are culpable, they will be judged when the time comes.
In the meantime, the taxman says it will be revamping its intelligence gathering system and adopting a web-based tool that will allow the public and third parties to share information with the taxman in a confidential and transparent manner.
And we will be, hopefully sometime in February, we will be launching our new intelligence gathering system. And then thereafter we'll be promoting it to the public so that the public can use it, and we see whether it can then help us in addressing issues to do with sealing revenue leakages.
Adelaide Changole, KTN Business.